Hello, good evening. Welcome to your speaking test. My name is Kimberly. What's your name?
Hello, Miss Kim. My name is Brian.
Okay, so Ryan, in the first part of the test, I will be asking questions about you. Let's talk about travel and holidays. So, have you ever traveled to another city or province in Vietnam?
Yes, I have traveled to Ho Chi Minh City, that the biggest city in Vietnam. Uh, that trip was great.
Okay. And what kind of holidays do Vietnamese people enjoy?
In my opinion, in Vietnam, people enjoy a beach holiday because they think beach is good for the health. And when talk about a holiday, they always meaning to the beach.
Okay, and where would you like to travel in the future?
In the future, I think I would like to travel to the US because that's the strongest country in the world, and there are a lot of university.
Okay. Do you prefer traveling alone or with others? And
In
why?
my opinion, travel alone is better because when I travel alone, I can do everything I want every time. But when I travel with others, like my friend or my family, that I need to wait for them.
Okay. Next, we have to move on to the second part of the test. And in this part, you have to talk about the topic for about 2 minutes. So, with 1 minute preparation. So, your topic is describe a memorable holiday you had in Vietnam. You should say where you went, who you went with, what you did, and explain why it was memorable. Okay, so here's your paper you can use. Here is the topic part. Okay, your 1 minute to prepare will start now. Okay, so Ryan, you can now start to speak.
Uh, Last holiday, I traveled to Bình with my family. I went there to visit my grandparents. Uh, when I traveled to there, my grandparents was give me lucky money, and that was the Tết holiday. Uh, I I'm there. I did lots of things like catching the crab in the field, or uh, collect the fruit in the trees or something. And when the evening, I and my mom always go to the side of the lake to playing some store over there. We always buy some fruit. Um, this is the my memorable holiday because this is the first time I celebrate third holiday with my grandparents. I was very happy and funny.
Okay, so next let's move on to the next part of the test. I'll be asking questions related to the part 2 topic. Alright. Alright, now here, why do people like to travel?
In my opinion, people like travel there cause uh, first people like to travel. They want to relax after the week they learning or they working. The second is they can travel to explore new thing or new culture.
Okay. And how has tourism changed in Vietnam in recent years?
Uh, in my opinion, in the past, the tourists were just survive for the tourists in Vietnam, but nowadays they explore new things and they there are a lot of international tourists visit.
Okay. And what are the advantages and disadvantages of staying in a hotel compared to a homestay in Vietnam?
Um, Hotel or homestays. I I think it's the same. Uh, the hotel is more convenient, privacy, and the serve are good, but it's quite expensive. But homestay is cheap, but not privacy than hotel. And if you stay in the homestay, you can explore the local uh, in the country that you visit.
Okay, so thank you. It is the end of the test.